Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley and TellerTactGaming and the first day of summer of year 1. We have almost 16k gold. That's actually really good. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay, and how's our luck? The spirits are very displeased today. Okay, so it's the worst kind of luck. Some is here, along with a whole slew of new crops to plant. Take hops for example. The vines take a while to grow, but once they mature, they can be harvested every day. Good luck. Yeah, hops are really freakishly good as a crop. Dear TTG, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Yeah. Every time a new season comes around, you actually get some new stumps and grass and other like annoying stuff coming up. So you might actually have the situation where you need to do a bit of cleaning because a new season came, but it shouldn't be that bad, hopefully. I will actually make everything now in a 9x9 where the middle isn't used, and finally a bit of pine tar. Yeah, and I won't actually put anything in the middle because I want the sprinkler to go in the middle, and the only way of like planning for that is by building it in that manner from the very beginning. And I will put one melon seed, one on the speed growth. Why I'm gonna do this will be apparent a lot later. There we go. The first day. We have that one done. As of now, all I am going to do is to run into the town and on my way pick up whatever I find along the way, which I then can put into the community center because it's a new season. There's a bunch of new forage, so there's new stuff you can put into the community center. Clint wants to look at 25 copper ores. Yeah, I have more than 25. That's easily done. I got an octopus. Okay. That's interesting and good. Because if I'm not wrong, that's a lot of money. So, and I don't think I need an octopus for any of the bundles at all. I can just sell it. I'm actually going to keep it and then between episodes check, just in case I'm not like wasting it. If I sell it like a bit later, like a day or two later than the day I got it, it's not a catastrophe of any magnitude. So I'm going to keep that one for a little bit, and then we are going to sell it if I don't need it for anything, and if we need it, we are going to keep it. But we are going to go to Pierre's and check what kind of seeds does he have. I think I've checked these. Yeah, I probably have. We are going to see summer seeds available. Yes. I want at least one more melon to get, or rather I want at least 8. This is the thing. I'm gonna need to do this, and this. Yeah, that's a waste, but whatever. I need to buy 8. The thing is, I'm going to do a 9x9, but in the middle, I'm going to do 1 quality sprinkler, and that means I can plant per 3x3 tiles. I can put 8 seeds down, so 8 seeds. I'm going to everything except like blueberries. I'm going to buy at least 8 of them from the very beginning and plant them. Wheat. Yeah, we do need a bunch of wheat. We are actually going to buy 9 of those. Radish, 8. Poppy, Spangle, I can't remember which one's the most profitable. I think it's the poppy. And hops, we are going to buy a bunch of hop starter because hops are so freakishly good. Having a lot of hops is really, really, really good. The question is, are we going to make them 8x8, or are we going to do as we did with beans, like long rows with walking space? I'm not sure. Actually, I think we are just going to make them in rows, and therefore I believe we should just buy like 20. Yeah, 20. Should I do... No, I should do 24. So I have 2 rows of 12, or no, I have to do 4 rows of 6, so I can actually water them completely and fully. Corn seeds, we are going to go with actually 16. Corn are really expensive. However, if you read the tooltip, plant these in the summer or fall. Takes 14 days to mature and continues to produce after first harvest. It's not super obvious, but yes, it takes a long time before they mature, so it takes a long time before you can get your first harvest. It takes 14 days, so day 15, like more than halfway by 1 day. Basically, like half the month it will take for them to actually produce anything, but they will keep producing. And the thing is, plant these in the summer or fall. This is one of the few crops which actually keeps on producing over in the next season. So if I plant them now, they will keep on existing in the next season, which is fall. So yeah, it's actually really good corn. Corn are really nice in that regard. There aren't that many plants that do this. Wheat is the same. They are summer and fall. They take 4 days to mature, and you have to harvest them with a scythe. You have to. It's the only way of. And blueberry seeds, as you can see, it takes 13 days to mature, so they take a long time, but they keep on producing. You don't have to plant them again and again and again and again, but you have to water them all the time, and it takes 13 days before they actually produce anything, which, depending on how your money situation is, it might be really bad. But we are going to buy like over 100 of them, or as much as we possibly can. Bum 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 bum. 128. Yeah, we are going to buy a lot of blueberries because blueberries is really good. Like, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Once you start getting blueberries, you will earn a lot of money on blueberries. It's insane how much money you earn on blueberries. The thing about blueberries is that you actually, like, you do actually have to, what should I say, you have to have them, because if you don't have blueberries in the summer, you will actually be very starved for money. Most likely, not necessarily, but you probably will be. And if you do not have a bunch of blueberries, it might actually be quite hard to earn enough money. And we aren't really, we don't really have the time to run around at this point. We have to get going and do a bunch of farming and putting up farms and really preparing every single thing. We're going to put the octopus, no, that's the absolutely wrong spot to put it. I didn't go to Gunther. I will do it later. I'm going to just put it in there. I can't be bothered. We will sell the coral, the clam, and the 2 clams, and the sweet pea, and the sweet pea, and there we go. I will start with doing the blueberry. It will be a lot of space used for this. You can't really get around it. When you do it like this, it will take up a lot of spots in your garden and on your farm. So being prepared and actually making sure to clean up your farm is really essential. It's You have to do it. And this is really the reason when you start using sprinklers, the what should I say? The amount of space you need to place the same amount of seeds go up, because you have this one tile you're not using. It's not super much, but it's that little bit that makes it like when you have over 100 seed you need to plant, you get quite a lot more space needed for the thing to actually work. And you might actually need to what should I say? You might actually need to and brain fart, brain freeze and everything at the same time. I'm completely derailed and I have no idea what I was even planning to think about or say or anything. Sorry for that, but yeah, it will take up a crap ton of space. It can be quite hard to see where you have or haven't placed fertilizer and seed. It can be really, really hard, especially when it comes to blueberries. The blueberries are really freakishly hard to see where you have placed them or not. Let's see here, how many more places do we need? And the thing is, I need to water this as well. Today? And that's the thing, you might actually not be able to plant every single thing when you come to this point, up to this point, because yeah, it's going to take a while. Because you need to hoe the ground and you need to put everything down. You might not actually be able to do it. And the thing is, since this is a repeating crop, where it keeps on growing even after the first harvest, it's extra important to make sure that you actually have fertilizer put down, because you can't put down fertilizer if you have planted seeds. And there we go. How many is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 16. 9 by 9. Where the middle isn't occupied. It's a lot of space. It's 3, 6, 9, 12. It's 12 by 12. So yeah, there's a lot of tiles being occupied here. You might have to make more scarecrows at this point. 4 was enough before. It probably won't be enough anymore. You probably won't have enough fertilizer for every single thing. I would probably, at this point, I would probably recommend getting at least all of the of the blueberries and all the corn and all the hops started. Because the hops takes 11 days, the corn take 14 days, the blueberries take 13, and yeah, the melon takes 12. They would be really good. As long as you have one planted, it's not a catastrophe. It's not a catastrophic failure if you haven't planted them the first day. Tomatoes would be nice, but I would really, the repeating crops go first, I would say, so they can grow up and then start producing over and over and over again. And yeah, you will probably have to, let's see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need 2 more of those, and then this is for the hops. I'm actually going to cut down a tree or 2 quickly. I'm gonna need some energy first though, before I finish. And the thing is, you really need fertilizer. Basic fertilizer is something you absolutely have to get. If you don't have enough, you could actually buy from Pierre, but I would not recommend it. It's a lot of unnecessary what should I say? It's not a lot of unnecessary money you might not actually be able to afford if you want all the kinds of seeds and like as many seeds as possible, and you might not be able to afford it. See, we have 9 there. Yeah, I'm clicking really fast to minimize the amount of time being spent when I'm standing still in menus. So I have paused for as much as possible. I probably won't be able to do anything else. I need to water this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to water this first, and then maybe I can put down the corn seeds as well. I doubt it though. I will very quickly, when I get to that part of the map, which is the part where I have all my storage, is to make 1 more scarecrow and put out on the far side to the left where my hops are. Let's see, I need the and 1 of them, and boom, there we go. Yeah, making scarecrows is something you will need to do, and there we go. That should cover everything. We shouldn't have any crows picking anything they shouldn't be picking. And yes, this is really dark. Hopefully I will finish this before I pass out. I'm gonna have to be really careful, watching my energy and stuff. Do have a bit more water left. I'm gonna have to be as efficient as possible. And we need more water, and I might actually need more energy. I might not need more, but I could be possible that I do. Yeah, and we're getting the sleep warning, and I need a cave carrot, at least one cave carrot to finish this. Yeah, and this is the big hole, like the big hold up. The first day really is getting everything set up is really hard. Let's see, it was clear and sunny. That's really funny. And we're going to go to sleep because yeah. And that was a long episode for just one day, so we are going to say thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.